Effectively reaching goals involves frequent analysis of what is actually going on around you versus what you think is happening or what you predict is logical. We can't predict anything with total certainty. Oftentimes, we need to analyze what is going on and how to react on a moment-by-moment basis, all the while remembering that what we think is going on may not actually be the reality. I was once a partner in a teen nightclub. On paper, it seemed like every star was aligned to ensure this was both a success financially and for the community. The club was in a city just northwest of Chicago, in an area where there was a lot of teen crime. Kids were getting into trouble left and right, and high school pregnancy was high, with a high dropout rate. We did extensive market surveys and analysis. We collected a lot of data. The results were overwhelmingly in favor of opening a teen club. Almost every household in town reported that parents would love to have a place where kids could dance, feel like adults, and stay out of trouble. Kids were talking up a large buzz on social media about how they want nothing more than a teen nightclub in the neighborhood. We saw survey after survey, fielded phone call after phone call, saw post after post from teens talking about how bored they are of sitting around smoking pot and playing video games and how they want nothing more than a teen nightclub to hang out at. Well, we fell for the ultimate research fallacy. Just because something works on paper does not mean it will work in real life. We opened the club and kids still chose to sit at home, smoke pot, and play video games. Of course they did. So much time and money lost. Real life doesn't work like it does on paper. Further, the human mind has a tendency to mistake noise for information and overvalue its impact and validity. Instead of looking at the data and the numbers, trying to predict the future and get a concrete map of the present state of teen demand, we should have spent more time using common sense. Just because a kid says she really wants something like, "Get me a puppy, I promise to walk it," does not always mean they actually know what they want or what they're getting into. This goes for all consumers. Getting high and chaining yourself to an Xbox or PlayStation is too easy. It was easier to do that and complain about it than it was for teens to actually show up at a club that we built per their request. Expensively, I might add. If we remember that our perception isn't necessarily reality, we would have taken the necessary precautions to approach the venture more carefully and in stages. Well, maybe we would have. Sometimes a bad plan implemented today is better than a great plan implemented tomorrow, but I should have known better than to expect validity from surveys and opinions.